Morning everyone, and today is 20th of December, Friday, and we're just about to start our journey, our excursion to Malaysia. So this is going to be day one. So we're just going to leave Singapore. We're going to catch a luxury coach from Singapore, and it's about a 5-hour trip to our first stop, which is Melaka.
It's about 6:35 a.m. but it's still dark. It's not even daylight at all.
Yeah, and you can see all the people going to work like really early in the morning. Not many. The departure point for the luxury coaches is actually at the Concord Hotel, which is at 100 Orchard Road, which is the main shopping street. Just be careful, it's not in the front, it's actually at the rear, which is a little bit confusing, but once you get there, just follow everyone else. Okay, so we just checked in into our luxury coach thing. So you have to go inside and grab, they check your passport and details, and they give you one of these, and then apparently you're supposed to stick this on in. When we boarded, you put your large luggage underneath the bus, and you can take your small bags inside. This company is quite nice. They gave us a couple of bottles of free water, and the seats were quite luxurious. I guess, you know, they're wide, had really good recline, and the tickets cost about 38 Singapore dollars each. A little bit more expensive than, you know, the local cheaper companies, but we were happy with the bus and the condition. The bus ride to the Singapore border didn't take very long at all, probably about 30 minutes, and to be honest, most of the time was just sitting in the queue waiting to get to the actual drop-off point, which you can see in the video here. This is us arriving at the Singapore checkpoint. We are asked to leave the bus and to leave the luggage on board. You are not allowed to film or video at this point. The coach doesn't stay for long and drives off to the pickup point on the other end of the checkpoint building. Just a quick note, you need to sort out your visa requirements before you get on this bus. At the office where we picked up our bus ticket, they check your visas first to make sure there are no hold-ups. The customs area looks a lot like a typical airport custom area, with 4 or 5 rows of waiting queues. At the end of each queue is a self-service machine where you can scan your passport, and the machine takes a fingerprint scan. If not flagged by the machine, you will pass straight through, and that's it. You then leave through the rear of the building, where there is a toilet area and the awaiting coaches. The process only took 20 minutes, and as we sat on the bus, we thought how easy and quick it was. But 40 minutes later, we were still waiting on the bus, as a family of European travellers had issues with their visas and had to be sorted out. Normally it doesn't take this long, probably 20 to 30 minutes tops, but we were actually sat there for an hour. We thought it was strange that no one physically checked our passports and scanned our luggage. What we didn't realise was there was another border control on the Malaysian side. This is us leaving the Singapore border control to go to the Malaysian side. It's just a quick 5-minute trip over a bridge, and then you're there. The Malaysian side of the border wasn't as new or modern as the Singapore side, and this time we were asked to leave the bus and take our luggage with us. The immigration building was smaller, with the queue snaking out the front door. It took about 20 minutes to be processed, and the border officials asked for our passports. After the customs process, we then walked through to a luggage scanning machine where there were 2 bored-looking officials. Our luggage was scanned, and that was it. Our bus was parked outside, and once everyone was processed, we were on our way. About an hour later, we had a quick 20-minute rest stop where there were toilets and a small food.
drink at the bus stop. They have a lot of little food court here. You just order whatever you want. Some Malaysian local food. I got some pineapple with pepper. And some
balls.
steak balls. And French toast.
Yeah, got some French toast.
And that's quite cheap. This pineapple is $2.50. Not $2, $2.50 local money.
It's about $3. Getting closer to our end destination, which was Malacca. As you can see, the roads become a little bit more rural, and then closer to the actual township itself, Malacca, becomes a bit more urban. And at the very end, as you can see, we just drove past the mosque, and people were just walking out of their afternoon prayers. Just arrived at Malacca, and we're just walking to our hotel. It's about a 5-minute walk.
Yeah, the weather's perfect. It rained a little bit, but it's not hot at all.